Meanbean Q&A 20 sub mega ultra special Big Mac event. That's right, guys. Q&A time today. We have 402 responses. I bet I'm not going to be able to answer most of them. What? I'm not gay. No. Next question. Would you ever play another mod than the Endless Void that is Millennium Dawn, or something like Kaiser Redux, or the novel that is TNO? Never TNO. I've done US state mods before, and those are kind of fun. In your opinion, will GTA 7 be out before you finish the A to Z? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I'm gonna say no, though. I'm gonna say no. I'll finish before GTA 7. Pycom here, nice misspelling moderator. What made you feel inspired to continue your channel after the first videos? It's honestly a bit of a long story. I don't know if I'm gonna get into everything in this video, because it's a lot. I had the channel as a kid. I made it because I was bored one day and I wanted to be like ultra famous hit YouTuber and whatnot. Dream kind of fizzled out as I got older, like middle school, high school. I don't know, around 2020, 2021, I kind of wanted to get into it again because I had nothing. I had moved to a different state entirely and I didn't really have much to do. I didn't have a lot of friends, so I kind of just decided, why not do the YouTube channel again? Slowly took off from there. We went from music montages to the voiceovers you all see today. What is your home? Really, dude? Come on, you gotta at least make it clever. What amount of money would you have in your account if it were determined by your credit card number with the expiration date and 3 silly numbers on the back? See, this guy's a little more clever. He at least tries to hide the fact he wants to maliciously prey on me. Why did you choose a possum as your... What the fuck is even that? What does that have anything to do with me? Get out of here. Do you plan on making any non-MD videos, or shall you forever be the Millennium Dawn A to Z guy? I do plan on in the future. I don't know, I need more time. I need to, I'm obviously updating my content a lot lately. I've gone from just quick edits to, all these fancy things. So it takes a lot longer to make stuff. I have had plans, honestly, about doing other games, especially, live streaming. I want to, live stream multiplayer games and, let you guys join them. That'd be pretty fun. What is with why being mean? Where did this come from? I've never seen that before. Is that, some weird donkey meme you came up with? What is your opinion on cows? Not the worst farm animal in the world. I'd probably give them a B on a tier list. In Minecraft, they're actually pretty good. I make automatic cow farms and burn them to the dirt because they give lots of food and lots of hunger bars. When will you stop being mid as fuck? I'm not mid. Who the hell's calling me mid? If you were made of cheese, what kind of cheese would you be made of? I guess American cheese, that's where I'm from. Are you real? No. Is this the real life or is it just fantasy? Do you speak French? I did take French in high school. I went all the way to French 2 and I remember nothing. I remember Je m'appelle, which is my name is. And I think cheese is queso. No, fromage. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really speak much French. I took more German classes because I find German way more fun than French. French sucks. Half the fucking words will be silenced. Honest opinion on woman. Cringe. How... Why is it in all caps? Are you a masochist? You know the people that No, I'm not... No. Do you like the Philippines and do you want them to nuke Japan? What a weird question. Why the Philippines? I guess I like the Philippines. I don't have anything against them. And do you want to nuke Japan? Well, I don't think we should nuke Japan in general because the first time we did that, and look what you got. You got anime and all the weird manga bullshit. When did you first play Hoi 4, and then when was the first time you played Millennium Dawn? I was actually kind of a late adopter compared to the rest of the Paradox cinematic universe. I didn't even know the game's name till summer of 2019. So summer 2019, I think I bought it in August of 2019. I didn't, when was the first time I played Millennium Dawn? At the beginning of 2020. Actually, that was my first Hoi 4 video. It was simulating World War III. Which was kind of interesting. The first video I ever did was Millennium Dawn, and it ended up Millennium Dawn was the one that would explode the channel above nothing. How can you be as bad as you in Hoi 4? Never watch videos on how to get better. Just play the game. Only play it for YouTube. That's what I do. I don't even play on my own anymore. How much should I pay you so you would read tooltips in Millennium Dawn? Hello from the dev. Fuck off, dev. Get out of here. I'm not fucking... You ain't paying me shit. Is Hoi 4 leaving you bald? Not yet, but it might. I'll report on that in a few years. Do you have a... What? No. How would I have one? No way you actually asked that. What country are you from? The United States of America, my friend. The beautiful land. Will you ever play other games other than Hoi 4? And if you do, can I lick... I'm gonna pretend that second part didn't exist. Do I play other games in Hoi 4? Yes, so I've played a few other games outside of the cinematic stuff. I only YouTube Hoi 4 at this point, but I've played a lot of other games. If you look at my desktop here, I've got quite a bit of shit. Most of it I don't even play anymore, but it's there. Hey. All right, next question. Let's just get that out of here. You ever wish you could weaponize animals more in Hoi 4? I know there's cavalry. Well, I don't like the bomb dogs because they kind of just suicide bombed. I'm not about that. But like, yeah, I love, you know, have you seen my Hoi 4 videos? I literally weaponize like tigers and stuff. I think I did that in the Chile video. Exotic animals, when they come in from the ships from Asia, we recruit them to the army right away. It's their best purpose. No one knows how to deal with them. It's great. What if you could make new ships like the Pike Creek ship the British tried? Is it like ice? What the hell? Oh, hell no. I will not trust that at all. Mr. Meanbean, why don't you fund the old people? They're very old and can't walk. Well, you answered my question in the second part. They're very old and can't walk. That's why we don't fund them. What are your future plans for the channel? So I'm going to obviously continue William Dawn A to Z as slow as the pace is. Who knows what's even going to finish at this point. But I plan to expand into other games because I don't want to just be like Hoi 4 strict. I want to make my personality the forefront of the channel more so. I know I could do better with that, and obviously uploading more would help. Best stay in the US, you better say Minnesota. I'm not saying Minnesota. That's probably the worst one in the Rust Belt, honestly. New Jersey, obviously, that's where I'm from. That's where I'm gonna pledge my loyalty to. If you ever had the chance, would you do YouTube full time? If I made enough money, probably. I'm obviously not at that yet. I'm not that big. I'm getting bigger, though, by the day, which is awesome to see, but we're not ready to go full time. What editing software do you use? I use DaVinci Resolve Studio. What is your inspiration for the name Meanbean? It's a nickname I got from my dad when I was really young, like 4 or 5. Quandale Dingle. Nice. Besides defunding old people, what would be your main aim if you became president? Probably colonize Canada and Mexico because Manifest Destiny, I'm a firm believer in conquering all the American lands and owning everybody for myself. And then I'd make my bid for colonies in Northwest Africa like Morocco, Algeria, all those countries. Do you watch Girl und Panzer? No, I'm not anime. Fuck anime. Can you say hello to my anime bodybuilders? They're big fans. Hello. Fuck off. Any wrist tips? I know one time, I think this is the only time I tried to actually talk to a woman first. It was last year in college. It was towards the end of the semester, and I was freaking out that I would never talk to her. So I'm like, fuck this, I'll go talk. So I came up with a shitty idea. I tried to be like, okay, I'm gonna act like myself. So I made a joke like I would on this YouTube channel. Obviously, it fell flat because it wasn't on YouTube. It was in real life. She didn't even say a word to me. She just giggled and then like walked away. So obviously I kind of freaked her out, and I haven't done it since. Why? I don't know why I did that, honestly. It was just a terrible idea. What mods do you like besides Millennium Dawn? Well, when I used to play Hoi 4 a shit ton back in the day, I did a lot of US state mods, and I would be I think I would mainly play in the Northeast. Yeah, usually I would play in the Northeast. I would just conquer the entire Northeast. I have a video like that on my YouTube channel years ago. When only pans, never. No happiness? No happiness, man. Stop. What? Now the questions are getting shitty. What is the thing you like most about being a YouTuber? Hello, Ma. I don't know. I like the editing the most lately, making those weird, goofy scenes. So I've been doing that more often. I know it takes longer to make, which you guys don't like. But to me, that's just where I get the enjoyment in, like, kind of making the whole thing like a goofy story with all the animations. It brings the video more alive, in my opinion. That's kind of what I hope stands out to you compared to, like, other YouTubers. Meanbean? No. We're not doing that. What country are you looking forward to? Not really any of them. The Congo DR I thought would be the funnest in a while. It's not. It was really bad. What's after that? Costa Rica? Why do you put SpongeBob characters on your thumbnails? Well, they got views. I mean, Squidward got me fucking like 300,000 views. Not as much as John Cena, but he did pretty all right. What is your major? Because you talk about being in college like I don't talk about every video. Maybe early on, because I was like a new freshman. I was like, oh my god. No, I hate college now, but computer science. I code. We code a lot. How is your stand in the Indian? Whatever your video, and what is the plan after A to Z series in Hoi 4? Dude, that is so far away. I don't know what the world's gonna be like at the end. Well, imagine how this world is when I get to Zimbabwe. It might be a nuclear waste. World War 3 might have happened already. I'm not even get to finish. I might get fucking drafted into World War 3. Do you like... Are you gonna do a face reveal on 100k subs? I don't think so. I don't know though. Stuff could change, but I'm not too eager on showing my face and exposing my identity to the public. I like my anonymousness, I'll be honest. I dread the day where someone somehow recognizes my voice in public. It's like, oh my god, it's Meanbean! Hello, my man. I like your content. You're doing great. My question is, have you noticed I'm in your walls? You can't run. What the where are you? Where are you? What comes first, the cereal, the milk, or the bowl? I never have milk in my cereal, but... Well, I would hope the bowl comes first. I mean, I'm not gonna eat shit off the floor, am I? I'm not a dog. Will you continue the path of YouTube or do something else, and what would it be? I plan to stay YouTubing. Whether it's on this channel, or if this channel somehow fails and falls into the abyss, maybe something else. But I'd want to do this. It'd be pretty cool to make a full-time income off of this and not have to be a 9-to-5 nerd. What is your favorite race? I don't watch NASCAR. Do you like Millennium Dawn? No. Do you play Equestria at War? No. Damn, those... Are you dead inside? I'm reading these questions, I sure am. Why do you do such difficult challenges? I understand it's for the views, but geez, could you do something like America or Germany? Well, I know I don't make it too clear these days, because I notice putting in the title and thumbnail loses views. But I am in a Millennium Dawn A to Z challenge, so I'm playing them all in order. Trust me, if it weren't for that, I wouldn't be playing like fucking Cabo Verde. Fate reveal when? I don't know, maybe I'll make it a sub goal since it's high in demand. I probably could make fucking bank off them though. Mr. Supreme Leader, when did you become interested in being an international arms dealer selling weapons to unnamed organizations? Well, I became interested around August 2022. It was my debut. It was the beginning of everything. It was a great time. Uncertain, but we got a lot of customers out of the blue, and they loved it, so we kept going. And well, we're here now. Probably the biggest we've ever been. What happened to Jet the Bearded Dragon after the lifeboat incident 8 years ago? I hate to be the bad bearer of news. They both have passed away since then. Jet went blind and stopped eating, which is really sad. The other one grew. I'm not too sure what happened to him, because one day he was fine. The next day I woke up and he was just lifeless. It was really scary and kind of sad. But I don't have any bearded dragons anymore. I don't really have much pets. The last one left is my beagle, and he's nearing 13 years old. It's sad to see your animals age, man. That really is. I just want to tell... I'm like, why is so long? Do you ever chase women in the night while running at them, trying to scare them? Or is it just me who does that? I can join you if you want. I need stuff to do on my Friday nights. You want to invite me out? Any advice for a beginner in Hoi 4? Buddy, go to Feedback Gamey if you want advice. Don't go here. I'm the last person to give you advice. How do you manage school and your YouTube channel at the same time? Well, you sacrifice social life and free time. That's what you do. I mean, I don't mind it because most of the people at college, they're just uninteresting, boring people. All they do is study and party because they're losers. Would you rather only be able to do Money in Dawn with 5 crashes every year or be gay? Well, Money in Dawn with 5 crashes every year. I already live like that anyway. Opinion on Augusto Pinochet. Or Augusto Pinochet. Chile military officer and politician served as Chile's head of state under various titles from 1973 to 1990. Oh, he's a leader, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about him. Did he defund oldies? Did he fund the military? If so, he's a good man. I am? Oh, you're a nice dude then. Hi. What's the best Hoi 4 DLC? Honestly, the best one, I think, would have to be the one with, like, Russia and Poland. I think they called it No Step Back, right? That one added some really good content. What country video was your least favorite to make in Money Dawn A to Z? I honestly did not like my Canada video. I think that one might be one of my worst. Why did you choose Money Dawn instead of other mod like Road to 56, World of Blaze, etc.? Well, Money Dawn is the one that got me more views than anything else. The World War III simulator was pretty good considering it was the first Hoi 4 video I made. And then I uploaded an Indonesia video in Money Dawn and I got a couple of thousand views. So I'm like, maybe this works for me. I took a gamble, uploaded the first Money Dawn A to Z video. Honestly, if it didn't work after like a few videos, I would have just abandoned it. But the video of the first day got like 26 views. I think if I went to YouTube Studio, I could show you. And then the next day, I literally woke up and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not at 350 subs anymore. I'm suddenly at like 410. I'm like, what the fuck? I go into YouTube Studio, the video's at like 2,000 and it's still rolling. I think it ended the day with like nearly 5,000 views. It was amazing. It was one of the most adrenaline rushing experiences of my life. What was your worst injury? 3rd grade, I was playing tag in recess, right? And I was chasing this kid on a sidewalk and I tripped and my knee scraped right on the sidewalk for like a foot and it was blood all over the knee. I think I was almost sent to the hospital. It was like a rule, like if 3 band-aids don't stop the bleeding, you have to be transported to the hospital. The 3rd band-aid stopped it after being soaked. I was that close to being fucking emergency ambulanced. That's probably the worst injury I've ever had. When Millennium Dawn World Conquest? Maybe Zimbabwe. Opinion on the bigger Hoi 4 creators. I don't hate anybody, though I'll be honest, I think the whole multiplayer community, it just seemed really weird to me. I don't know. They take the game way too fucking seriously in my opinion. I know I rage. I like the single player people more. I don't really watch multiplayer that much. I mean, once in a blue moon I'll binge multiplayer, but it's been a long time since I've done that. Okay, I feel you, man. They are scary. They're really weird people. I try to avoid them with a 50-foot pole. Remember the past. Oh, you don't remember Jeremy? I'm coming to that monitor. What? Bro's mad I defunded his grandma. Why did you leave me and mom when I was 6? I've never made a child. I've never done that. Can you give me the most ultimate pro gamer tip for Hoi 4 Millennium Dawn? Medication. Opinion on Mr. Crab. Not as good as Squidward at farming views. Rate Iran 0 out of 10. Normally I'd give him a decent rating, like a 6 or 7, but they've been pretty naughty lately, so I'm gonna dump them down to a 4. Pretty cool country though, other than that. ISP collab, well, I don't know, man. Maybe if he's down for it, maybe we'll drag him to the mod, the depths of hell. But I'm telling you, the fact that I play the mod I do probably like makes any collab impossible. It's just the truth. Another, how big is it? Why do you like to suffer? Because views. Do you No. How... Do you like Popeyes? I've never eaten at a Popeyes. Could you unite the tribes of Africa to form Super Africa and take over the world? We're starting at Cape Verde. Meanbean PMC is already taking Cape Verde. We're looking at invasion plans for the rest of Africa. I don't know where we're gonna invade next. The West can be pretty poor, but it's pretty also militarized out there, so I don't know if it's the greatest choice to start. What was your most awkward situation in your life? Probably that girl I tried to talk to that one day in college. That was really awkward. What are women? Exactly. Cringe? Weird? Dishwasher? Thank you so much for videos. They have inspired me so much to finally push my mom. That's a good one. I love that. I'm gonna remember that one. Are you single and or... Get this out of the picture. I'm single, but don't even ask this again. I'm not any of that weird stuff. I am not an alphabet man. How many kids do you have in your basement? 27. Thoughts on... Not as good as the other part, but it's not bad. Why is the bean mean? What is with that? Who came up with that phrase? Favorite? Nope. Is 12 old enough? Well, you know the saying, if they're below the age of consent, then only I have to consent. Do you think Hawking actually participated in underage... Dude, those memes are something else. Just no way. If what I've seen is true about that guy, Albert Einstein is way better. Einstein's way more based than Hawking. I'm sorry. It's true. When is the lawsuit against Millennium Dawn for mental health damage happening? You gotta wait till the end of the series where all the games have been played, then you smack him with the big punishment, the big multi-million-dollar lawsuit. What other games do you play? Like love, interested, is favorite. I will say growing up, my favorite games, I used to play a game called The Hunter. I actually have some old videos and live streams of that game. I used to play that a lot growing up. Then I started really playing like a lot of Ark Survival Evolved. I still play that sometimes, so it's been since like last probably February now. It's been a long time because that game, it's fun, but it takes a lot of time to do anything in that game. It's a long grind of a game. All right, that's a great question, actually. That is an amazing question. Will you do an amazing co-op special with somebody? I don't blame them for not wanting to join me in the fucking mod that is Millennium Dawn. It's really painful and suffering. McDonald's or Wendy's? I've started to not like fast food as I've grown older. The amount of sugar in American foods, absolutely ridiculous. If I had to choose between both of those, probably Wendy's, because their burgers aren't smashed and frozen like McDonald's are. I was here since 3K subs. Nice! You grew a lot. I just want to say thank you and congratulate. Thank you so much. Finally, a sane viewer who wants to actually congratulate me. Could you please do British Empire restoration video? I think I have one like that. It was a Valentine's video from a couple years ago, but it's kind of old, so I can see why you want a new one. This is the nation of Burundi. We will airstrike your house with bombs if you do not give us $15. Why don't you sell your fucking airstrike missiles for money? It'd get you more than 15 bucks. You know why, actually, you're not selling those? Because you don't fucking have them. Get out of here. I'm not giving you 15 bucks. You don't deserve them. I'll double and give it to your neighbor, Rwanda. Are you from the Netherlands? Your accent sounds very Dutch. Does it? That's weird. I came from the Netherlands as a only colony in New Jersey. I actually lived in their colony. Well, it used to be their colony anyway. Nice Q&A. There were some really bad questions and they're gonna have to be censored, probably cut out of the recording. Oh my god, we went an hour and 40 minutes. I didn't expect that, but there we go. Nice Q&A. Thank you for your questions. Some of y'all can go fuck off with your questions. Those were awful. I read some things I wish I never read, and I'll see you on the next Millennium Dawn A to Z video. Bye-bye!